And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Jacobs on first down, and he'll take this forward for about 5.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 30 on second down, Carr.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And this will be taken at the 13. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
15-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10
at their own 15. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Taking a shot for Samuel. And got his man complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Bridgewater on 1st down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for the Raiders. 47 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Carr now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas 1st down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
Number 28,
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Carr. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown, Raiders.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. Now Bridgewater, quick throw out wide to Samuel. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down.
The 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Catch there by Robbie Anderson, and we all know he's got the speed to get behind any defense. What I think is underrated about his game is his toughness and his belief in self. Robbie Anderson was an undrafted free agent who's turned into a big-time player in the NFL, and now landing in Carolina reunites him with his college coach, Matt Rule, when they were together at Temple.
A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
That's
a good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
1st down, Bridgewater. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To the air again with Bridgewater. Flush to his right. He'll run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, Panthers nothing.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Bridgewater. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken in the end zone.
Trenton Cannon on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Mark check 33. 33. Check pass.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. He's got a man, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 82 yards. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Raiders 13.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. And this will be caught at the 30.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
42 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr.
Reception here by Ruggs.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Carr to throw again. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A little bit of flip the script. Quarter 1, they struggled. Quarter 2 here, they put things together. And I guess sometimes, Charles, you just come out and you have to get your feet underneath you in a ball game, right?
That's exactly right, because every now and then you don't come out of the gate as fast or as strong as you want to. Sometimes you have to ramp up into it or take a few hits along the way and figure it out. And that's what they've done so far. Slow start, but now they're starting to put it together.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
50-yard line.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
throwing. Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Check my 33. Check my 33. I got one.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Curtis Samuel, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead.
That's the score. Panthers 21, Raiders 16. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Carr. And once more to Ruggs, this time the catch made. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
Now, check 52. Watch your slap. Watch your slap. Watch your slap. Line 52.
Here's Carr to throw. Rolling to his right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Give them 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have retaken the lead.
Daniel Carlson on fourth.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That's good for 28 yards. Here's Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 16 yards there, 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Bridgewater. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Joey Sly on now for the Panthers.
On the left hash, this from 48 yards.
48-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points.
To kick off for Carolina.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
52 from Maxwell, 52. Here we go. Check.
The final shot here before half for Carr. Flushed out right. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
This will make it into the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
McCaffrey, the ball.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5.
And there's a catch by Christian McCaffrey, and he plays a huge role in the passing attack. He's caught over 100 passes each of the last 2 years. So he is a defense's nightmare because how do you identify him before the snap on every play? Is he a running back? Is he a receiver? Do you guard him with a defensive back, a linebacker? Whatever you do, he tends to have the answer himself and ends up making big plays.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Y'all playing the wrong football. 31's the mic. Get him.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Curtis Samuel with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Carr again here on second and 10. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Steps away to his left. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. On the
the read option, it's Mariota. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the two-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
33. You got nothing today. You got nothing. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Oh, here we go. Oh. Mike check 33. 33.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Throwing left side, it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw.
Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
First and 10.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Max Crosby in there to bury him for a loss of 11. 3rd and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. From the gun, Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. 4th down, they're going. Bridgewater. And this is caught. He hits more. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 47 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
No problem there on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Shotgun now for Carr. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
1-10.
Throwing again. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Eric Harris.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
42.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 35. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
At the 4-yard line.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
McCaffrey, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. And this one is right through. And that will give them a 12-point lead. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away into 4.
Without a doubt. Obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time. Got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.